The next presentation, the presenter will be Precy G. Baluarte. You are requested to click on Request to Speak. Precy G. Baluarte. Measuring and Sustaining Management Effectiveness of a College in Alabang, Philippines.
Once again, a pleasant day, everyone, especially to our organizers of our sixth Icon Mesh 21. Indeed, an honor and a privilege to let me present my paper entitled Measuring and Sustaining Management Effectiveness of a College in Alabang, Philippines. I am Precy G. Baluarte. I am currently an assistant professor of St. Beda College, Alabang, and a second year DBA student of St. Pablo Colleges. The objectives of my study, one is to develop guidelines for future researchers by providing an information in measuring and sustaining management effectiveness of an organization, especially in colleges as preliminary for these. To develop also or increase an awareness on school practices towards sustainability. And another objective is to determine the factors that contribute towards management effectiveness and its sustainability. The study focused on 105 random stakeholders of San Beda College, Alabang, specifying College of Arts and Sciences, encompasses of students, academic and non-academic personnel for the academic year 2021 and 2022. The survey served as the data to measure the management effectiveness and sustainability of the college. Why measure management effectiveness of a college? According to FADIA in 2019, school management system has become an essential need for every school to operate. It holds so many crucial functions to ensure that the school management runs smoothly. The students, the teachers, staff, administrators, the parents, and other external parties' needs. Management effectiveness and its sustainability as the key drive towards honing and producing students into individual with caliber and integrity. And also, higher education institutions are increasingly acknowledged as a key driver for the development of a sustainable societies. According to Brookover in 1979, school management effectiveness should encompass a quantitative variables in terms of school climate, curriculum design, leadership, high expectations, infrastructure, technological advancement, research, development, and others, as well as qualitative variables in terms of public achievement. And lastly, given its primary role as knowledge producer, higher education can serve as a powerful means to help create a more sustainable future. Thus, the concept of education for sustainable development has become, in recent years, one of the core educational initiatives to help address many of the problems associated with human development. That's according to Blesinger, Sengupta, and McCanny in 2018. And higher education are influential institutions that should actively integrate the principles of sustainability into their plans, actions, and activities, including systems that govern the operation of school campuses. So, the goal of higher education is to make people wiser, more knowledgeable, better informed, ethical, responsible, critical, and capable of continuing to learn. That's according to UNESCO during 1997. The methods and research of research design, the research is quantitative. The proponent used a descriptive survey design because the researcher aims to identify characteristics, trends, and categories and gather data in various subjects. Also, the proponent utilized an adaptive 4-point Likert scale survey questionnaire, and the result was evaluated and computed through frequency, percentage, and weighted mean. The conceptual framework from the different variables it was adopted from Brookover 1979. So those are the metrics to be used in measuring and sustaining management effectiveness of the college in Alabang. And they are the school climate, the communication, curriculum design, instruction and planning, holistic formation, it's the culture of our institution, infrastructure and learning resources, personal and school safety, research development and extension, and technological advancement, and of course, the social responsibility. From the profile of the respondents, from 105 respondents, 86% were students, 9% are academic personnel, and the remaining 5% were non academic personnel. The researcher summarizes the result utilizing weighted mean from the aggregate responses. Social responsibility and infrastructure and learning indicated a highest percentage of affirmation at 59%. It was followed by research, development and extension, communication, and school climate at 58% confirmation, and further followed by curricular design, instruction and planning, holistic formation. And apparently, it turned out that school social responsibility and infrastructure and learning resources category has the highest level of affirmation. So, from the aggregate result of the study, it shows that 57% of the respondents agreed to the management practices implemented by college. 34% strongly affirmed, 7% disagree, and 2% strongly disagree. The following were concluded after the analysis of findings. 1. All variables encompassed management practices and category influence one another that measures the level of management effectiveness of a college, specifically in San Beda College, Alabang College of Arts and Sciences. Management practices of the college must align to its goals, well defined, and implemented to its stakeholders. The different variables assessed enhances management effectiveness and sustainability of the college as affirmed by stakeholders. And social responsibility, infrastructures, and learning resources was apparently playing a vital role towards sustainability of a college. And apparently, technological advancement disclosed the lowest percentage of affirmation. The researcher concluded that platforms to be utilized must be properly planned and monitored once implemented. In my empirical observation, technological advancement platforms across departments were apparent. What was missing was the monitoring and evaluation that will measure what aspect needs improvement and what must be sustained. Considering the above conclusions, the following are recommended. 1. Variables stated by Brookover in 1979 must be adopted in measuring management effectiveness and its sustainability in any college. Enhance the programs and provision towards technological advancement that will influence and encourage students to strive for competitive learning aligned with the mission and vision of the school. Guidelines on monitoring and evaluation must strictly be followed to determine the specific aspect that needs improvement and aspects that must be sustained. And guidelines pertaining outreach programs and activities implemented by the school along its learning resources must be consistent and sustained. It will serve as a core value of character for students' endeavors in life. And lastly, the researcher would like to acknowledge again our lovely Dr. Venus C. Ibarra for instilling excellence and for the support, guidance, and encouragement. Here are my references. And
Thank you very much, Precy G. Baluarte, and your presentation in measuring and sustaining management effectiveness of a college is perfectly delivered, very insightful, and I must congratulate Dr. Veena C. Bara that she had guided such a wonderful projects and such a wonderful work done by you all. So thank you very much.